Surprisingly, I like catching every single pitch, but it's awesome to know that I'm going to be playing a lot of different positions probably. It's just a different role I get to play, so to be able to do that my last season is going to be really fun, I think.
When you, going back to what role and how beneficial was it that the team went up to Illinois, and how did that help with the whole process?
I think it was really good for us to be able to go up there and not only get closure for ourselves, but to be there for Coach Glasgow. It just meant everything to him and to his family, and it meant everything to us to be able to be there for him.
Do you guys have any sort of motto for the year, her dedication or anything like that you're doing, you think?
No, I think it's kind of unspoken that we're obviously dedicating this season to her. She's in our thoughts constantly. Every day is a new struggle, and we're trying to get through it as best we can, but everyone pretty much knows that this season will be dedicated to her, and I hope every season is dedicated to her in some way because she did a lot for this university in a very short amount of time.
In getting through it as best you can and as teammates, has it in a way made this group even closer than you were before?
Yes, most definitely. In my 5 years of being here, I think this is probably the closest I've felt to a group of girls, and it's really awesome. We feel like a really close-knit family right now, so it's going to be a good year, I think.
The irony of that is y'all have a lot of new faces, so even though y'all are close off the field, as far as are you having to be even more of a leader in terms of just getting all of these new faces and team chemistry together?
Not necessarily. With the additions we got in Keely and Sarah, they bring a lot of competitiveness from the SEC, and they know what they're doing, and it hasn't really put a lot of pressure on me at all. We have pretty much everyone on this team is leaders, which is awesome, and that's usually what you don't have. You don't have the young ones trying to lead, and I think we do have a lot of that. Everyone brings leadership, so it's really cool to see that happening.
Not catching every pitch, how much do you think, though, that could help your hitting?
I don't know. I've never even thought about that, but I hope it helps a lot as far as my legs not being so heavy and cement-like, but we'll see how that goes. I hope it works out for me.
Speaking of hitting, just the difference in now having a full year under Coach Glasgow in that system and the difference it can make offensively from where you were a year ago, is it you personally, but then as a team?
Yeah, so you mean like, well, I see a difference.
Just having a full year now in the system as opposed to basically, a couple weeks before the season started a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I definitely think it will be a lot easier for us to be able to perform with Coach Glasgow as our head coach. For me personally, I think it'll be much better since I've had a year to learn from him and the way he explains hitting and stuff like that. I think it'll be an awesome year, and it will definitely bring a lot of, I don't know what I was going to say right there. Wins, I guess? I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm nervous.
What can you guys do just offensively just to take your game to another level last year? I know last year you guys already talked about being able to get those hits and support the good pitching. So what can you guys do just to be more productive offensively this year?
Yeah, we have a crazy lineup. We're so stacked. It's crazy. I've never seen a lineup this good. So I think we're going to be able to provide a lot of runs that will take a lot of pressure off our pitching staff, and not only take a lot of pressure off of them, but a lot of pressure off of other hitters because, unfortunately, you don't have all 9 hitters hot at one time. So it takes a lot of pressure off of someone in the lineup that might be struggling that game and things like that. So I think it'll be really awesome for us to be able to take pressure off the pitching staff.
Do you feel like that's the biggest difference in this year's lineup versus last year's lineup? Is that 1 through 9, you can take pressure off of each other?
Absolutely. The biggest difference, I think, would just be the fact that the team is so athletic. We're really athletic, and we have a lot of speed. Like, even the power hitters are fast. We have a lot of power. Just the ability to, hit the ball really hard, it's going to be really good for us.
What do you think is the potential of this group, and why do you think that is the
The potential is like huge. Obviously, our eyes are on Oklahoma, like they are every year, but this year it feels really, really possible, and that's what we all want. I think it's gonna happen since we're so close now, like close knit, family like. I don't see why we wouldn't get there. We have all the talent in the world to be able to make it all the way. So I think the sky is the limit for this team.
One more. Summer had a breakout year in 2018, putting up crazy numbers. How have you seen her develop coming into this year, and what do you think she can do this year?
Yeah, Summer was amazing last year, and I think she's only going to get better. I know she has her own personal goals, and every year you always just want to like be better than you were the year before. So I think she's going to be awesome again this year, and I hope she is 10 times better than she was last year.